Whew. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to Bobby Lee Verdugo, to all of the activistas that have been organizing since the 1950s, the 1960s, the 70s, the 80s, 90s, and this new millennium. I stand on your shoulders. I say revolutionary salute from Harvard Graduate School of Education. I'm inside of one of its classrooms right now. And I just want to say that I'm completely moved by the movement for civil and human rights that the Chicano movement was a deep part of. For me, learning my history, understanding my place in society, understanding that I'm not an illegal alien, that I'm not a wetback, that I'm not another, that I didn't cross a border, but a border crossed me 2 grandmothers ago when this was still Aslan. And this belongs to indigenous people, and before indigenous people, we didn't have the concept of private property. And so I say to all of you, continue to organize, continue to mobilize, build allies, build comrades in the struggle. One of my elders says to me, not everybody who looks like you is your friend, and not everybody who doesn't is your enemy. And so I say that not to divide and conquer, but to say, keep trucha. We know that the FBI with the counterintelligence programs has always brought in infiltrators to the movement, and so you want to be wise about how you organize, but you also don't want to live in fear. It's important that when you wake up in the morning, you still have hope, that a new world is possible. And I know that when we turned on mainstream news and what we see is nothing but war and violence and crime and pain, we might think that a new world is not possible. But I want to conjure up the spirit of Mother Teresa, the spirit of Cesar Chavez, the spirit of Dr. King, the spirit of Malcolm X, the spirit of Rita Lebron, the spirit of Pedro Albizu Campos, the spirit of Farabundo Martí, the spirit of Cesar Sandino, the spirit of so many freedom fighters that have come before us, that have shown us that a new world is possible. And so I get a chance to talk to you, la nueva generación of activists, of freedom fighters. Please believe in yourselves, as so many of us believe in you. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for organizing conference like this. Thank you for speaking out. Do not be afraid, and if that fear comes in, do not let it paralyze you. Esta comunidad puede. Thank you so much. It is an honor, a real honor to be in your presence, and I just want to say revolutionary salute.